Google has confirmed a whole new bunch of alarmingly serious security vulnerabilities in Chrome 92, just 2 weeks after the last batch of flaws was fixed. These new security threats mean that an attacker could exploit to take control of an affected system, the U.S. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency (CISA) has stated. Indeed, CISA, a standalone federal agency under U.S. Department of Homeland Security (DHS) oversight, is encouraging both users and administrators to apply the necessary updates. Here's what Google Chrome users need to know. An update for the Google Chrome desktop version will roll out to all Windows, Mac and Linux users over the coming days and weeks. In a blog posting dated August 16, Google Chrome Technical Program Manager, Srinivas Sista, confirmed that of the 9 security updates fixed in this update, 7 with a high rating had been discovered by researchers outside of Google. One of those hackers was Manfred Paul, who was responsible for uncovering 2 high-severity vulnerabilities, CVE-2021-30598 and CVE-2021-30599. Speaking to Security Week, Paul, who received a $21,000 bounty payment for each flaw, confirmed that while an attacker could use these to gain arbitrary code execution, they would need to exploit another vulnerability to escape the Chrome sandbox. This might make it sound like a non-event, but actually, that's not the case. Only a couple of weeks ago, such a sandbox-escaping flaw in Chrome was patched by Google. If you ever needed confirmation that hacking is not a crime, these bug bounty hackers provide it. So, let's stop calling those people who break the law hackers and instead use the correct terminology, criminals. Anyway, with that very short rant over, here's what is known about security flaws those hackers, the security researchers external to Google, were able to find. Not at all surprisingly, what is known is very little, as the specific detail of each vulnerability is not being disclosed at this time. This is to prevent criminal exploitation before as many users can apply the 92.0.4515.159 update as possible. The 7 high-severity security flaws have been confirmed as having the following common vulnerabilities and exposures: CVE identification numbers and detail. Sorry to disappoint, the answer has to be a little vague once more. To the best of my knowledge, and having asked around the cybersecurity community, there is no evidence of in-the-wild exploitation of any of these vulnerabilities. This should not be taken as a get-out-of-jail-free card, though, as no doubt it won't take long for exploits to emerge as more detail is forthcoming. All the more reason to not wait it out and instead apply the security update as soon as possible. Given the complexities of JavaScript and, most notably, Google's V8 engine, vulnerabilities are a fact of life, Wright, Immersive Labs SME application security lead, says.